biggest boss and I've been the trillest. I'm a bigger problem when I click with Skrillex. Murder on my mind, it's time to pray to God. My revolver's not religious, the revolution's born. You wanna know my name, to go and tell us all. You wanna know my gang, Suicide Squad. Pistol on my waist, I might make a mistake. Deadshot, headshot, oh my God, am I crazy? Drugs every corner, this is Gotham City. Killer Croc came to kidnap you to cut out your kidney. Ain't no mercy, got that purple Lamborghini lurking. Rose, so she know that pussy worth it. Flooded Rolex at the Grammy Awards. They still selling dope, that's those Miami boys. Killers everywhere, it ain't no place to run. Forgive me for my wrongs, I have just begun. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Huh. Got that purple Lamborghini lurking. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Huh.
How about yourself?
Doing well, I'm Ben.
Ben, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, do you live around the area or you just come out to?
I live around the area.
We are doing
Well, actually, I recently moved.
Did you really?
I just moved off the Tazewell exit, but I used to live off of, right by WLKY. You know
okay.
where Highwood Place apartment?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay, I have a favor to ask of you.
Yeah, cool.
We are doing a story today on Louder Than Life, the big concert that happens every year.
Yeah.
They're making some changes to try to make it a little less Louder Than Life.
Okay.
And so we just kind of wanted
Yeah, we used to listen to it over
Yeah,
there.
well,
Yeah.
that's what I wanted to talk to you about, just what the sound was like where you're at, and the fact that they're looking to make some changes and make it a little more neighborhood friendly. Would you be okay if we talk to you about that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Absolutely.
This is Dave, our videographer.
Hey, Dave.
So tell me how this setup works here. You're seeing what this is seeing.
Yeah,
here?
this is a racing drone. So that's the pilot cam. There's a little sweat there, so just bear. I wouldn't stick your face all the way in there if you don't want to.
Oh man, that's so cool.
So that's how I'm seeing. This is just an HD cam. This is a GoPro knockoff. Some people use GoPros.
Yeah.
If you want to be a little cheaper, you get the $100 cam instead of the $350 cam.
Yeah.
As you see, you do a lot of crashing. I don't know if y'all see me crash once or twice out here.
Not yet, no.
But I'm just doing some testing today. This is a 4-inch racing drone. There's a local league here in Louisville, FPV Race League.
Really?
Yeah, and we race every last 2 Sundays of every month.
Oh, that's awesome.
Second to the last is a practice
here?
day. Oh, we do it actually Shelbyhurst.
Oh, okay.
Shelbyhurst is kind of like our official
Give you that
place.
back and walk
We
off
do
of
it at, but a lot of us practice out here actually. I work not too far, so I come here in my lunch just to get some stick time practice in.
That's pretty cool.
And,
well, let me. We'll just ask you a couple of questions, and we might get some shots of you practicing for that.
Sure. Yeah, if you don't mind. I don't mind. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let me,
it's a little creepy.
Wipe my sweat off.
You want to run it up underneath your shirt there? And, yeah, we're all glad we got to do an outside story today because it's freaking baking.
Yeah, I didn't get to attend Louder Than Life, but again, I was so close. It was just like.
Might as well throw some.
And I actually like rock and stuff, so it worked out for me. I can understand how others might get a little
absolutely
annoyed. But just set this here.
That's fine. People couldn't play much in your apartment complex.
See, Highwood Place, they're pretty quiet over there.
Yeah.
A lot of this seems to be like a lot of nursing students and things like that.
Yeah.
So you would kind of expect them to, people that study and such, but I never really heard many complaints.
Yeah.
Honestly, so.
All right.
The complainers, I would imagine, is probably people that call in.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's true. Well, tell me first your first and last name and spell it.
Daniel Nowlin. Nowlin is how you spell my last name.
And Daniel, you lived over here through a couple Louder Than Live events. Tell me what it was. You live at least a good mile or two, right?
Yes.
What were your nights like when Louder Than Life was going on?
I sat in the front room because I couldn't afford the tickets, and I sat there and listened to the concert.
Did you? Obviously.
There's times where I try to drive through and stop by. Is it a 3-day event? I remember
it's 2 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was a 2-day event.
So was there at any point you wanted to go to sleep and that wasn't going to happen?
I can see how it'd be hard to go to sleep through that. Me being a fan, I was up listening to it, so it was kind of like there was some enjoyment. I didn't have too much problems falling asleep when I wanted to sleep.
Talk to me about traffic and parking and all that around this area. What did you see?
A lot of people were, well, actually, once they had that blocked and people were trying to fit parking, it was just a nightmare. There wasn't many spots to park. I forget where they sold. I think they had a designated area for parking. That was full. It was definitely a good event. And it's becoming an annual thing. Is this the third or fourth one now?
It'll be the third.
Third one? Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So did you, you said you drove through here. You obviously weren't trying to park, right? Because I'm assuming that when you were coming through here, it was a little...
Oh, yeah, no, I was trying to come home, and then knowing there's an event the next day, I was like, oh, well, living there, I didn't drive the next day. I actually just rode my bike, went down the street, I did a little mountain biking on the side, and just caught some of the tunes that way.
And you saw some of the craziness around outside,
yes,
trying to park and all
many
that.
People walking. A lot of people coming down from down River Road that side, seeming probably to just skimp out on the parking and just walk to the concert. You can imagine how crazy it is.
Yeah, so you obviously like having the event in your backyard. What do you think of the fact that they are trying to meet some of the demands or complaints that maybe some of your neighbors had?
I think that's a good thing. Just to make everyone happy. You don't want to have an excellent event like that go sour just because a few people are upset. So you have to compromise, per se, to do things to allow it to be an annual thing. I remember the first year, which was the first year they were doing it, I actually was in that soccer field up there, flying my drone at the time, and I was just trying to capture some of it. I had a bigger video production type of drone, and I was just over there, just flying, and there's a lot of rocking going on. It's pretty awesome.
You gonna fly this one during this event?
No, not this one. Not this one here. But I'm sure there'll be some phantom flyers or people like that trying to capture some good images. So.
That's cool. Do you mind flying a little bit?
Yeah, no, not at all.
Keep your microphone on, and I may ask you a question or two while you're flying, if that's not a distraction or anything like that.
No, not at all. You can ask away. Let's get equipped here. It's a hot day today.
How does this bad boy take off? I saw something like explode out a few minutes ago.
Yeah, that was my battery coming off when I crashed, or came down hard rather. But how it works, we've got a flight controller, battery, pilot cam, HD cam to capture some footage of your flights. A lot of us like to go back, review our flyings, try to improve on turns, banks, and tricks. There's a lot of aerial type flying. Motors, speed controllers, and propellers. That's your main components. We have these goggles here so I can see what the drone is seeing. And then my remote to control it. So we'll take off here.
Got that purple Lamborghini lurking. Rosé! Don't be begging for your life, cause that's a lost cause. High stakes, body armor, suicide, boy. It's the time for games and it's the time to kill. Make up your mind, baby, cause the time is here. Capital murder, capital letters. Yeah, she catching my vibe, but she can't fathom my cheddar. Need a couple gang members for these new endeavors. From this point on, anything we do together. Body on the corner, million in the trunk. 7 figures I spend that every other month. Killers on the corner, talents in the clip. Build a palace out in Paris just to fill with bitches. Say my name and I'm coming with the gun squad. Everybody running, homie, is only one God. Cocaine, white Ferrari, I'm in the fast lane. Every day was life and death, that's when the cash came. Count money, drug residue, even blood on it. He had it driving till I put my cuz on it. Kicking in the door, boy, the suicide squad. Needle in my arm, so I'm do or die for it. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Got that purple Lamborghini lurking. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. my wrongs, I have just begun.
That's pretty much a flight there.